hide under the table.
Yes, yes, the New Day is under the table, and we're live, and we started off with that, with the New Day under the table again. I still don't understand it, but we are back for our weekly six-pack. We had no idea what we were gonna do, so we decided to just do a mock draft because we're lazy, and we still don't even have our mock draft fully ready. But anyway, we're gonna start this off, and I guess we're gonna do a random drawing to see who goes first. This isn't a random drawing at all, but we're pretending it is. DJ, you get to go first.
All right, all right. I guess I guess we should just start. Let's just start with SmackDown, since that's the first time I was. SmackDown. My first. It's not my first pick. This is no in any no not at all particular order. I'm going with The Miz because I'm thinking about the titles right
Ooh.
now. I'm thinking about the fact that he has the Intercontinental title, and I think bringing the more prestigious of the mid-card titles to SmackDown would be a good thing. And The Miz is kind of the placeholder because he has the title. But I think they should bring the Intercontinental title to SmackDown, and that kind of brings a little importance to SmackDown and be like, oh, Intercontinental title, because I think the Intercontinental title is more important than the U.S. title right now. But I'm going with The Miz and whoever he may be feuding with at the time, but The Miz.
All right, you heard it here first. DJ Hits America. Amy,
Huh?
because you don't like the U.S. title, you hate America, communist. What? And Amy just did. Oh no, she's here. She's there. I think. Can we hear her? Are there?
I don't know. Can't.
Okay, we can sort of.
Great.
Okay, no, we can hear you now. I think.
Okay. Shut up. Get that face off the screen. I went with Dean Ambrose for SmackDown. I think they just use him. I think they can use him to build the brand a lot more. Very good worker. You can throw him in any situation. He'll rise to the occasion, and he can work with anybody and make anything pretty good. So I think he'll bring some good work to SmackDown, and everyone's going to tune in to watch him anyways.
Okay. I tried to get my face off the screen, but that wasn't working. I don't have the muscles to do that. Can't. I'm sorry. I apologize. But anyway, SmackDown is going to oh, who are we gonna draft? Oh man. We are gonna draft the wonderful, the beautiful, the talented Alexa Bliss. Because she deserves it. That's the only reason. She just deserves it to be on SmackDown and
Oh crap.
Brit.
That's her reaction. Oh crap.
All right.
I couldn't hear who he said. It just went
She
away.
means that. She means that's crap, Casey.
I said Alexa Bliss.
Oh, okay, that's fine. She's from Columbus. I'm good with that.
Wow.
She's
So anyone from Ohio, as long as they're from Ohio, it's good. All right. DJ, next draft pick.
she's
All right.
talented. I agree.
She is, and yeah.
All right. So my second pick for SmackDown, because I kind of want my third pick to be a surprise. So my second pick, I'm gonna switch this up a little bit on myself. Is gonna be Roman Reigns, because this allows WWE to take the guy that they want to be the guy, put him on the quote B show, and see if it works. I think it's kind of an experimental thing for WWE if they were to put Roman Reigns. If I don't know if he's gonna have a title by then, but if they're gonna put Roman Reigns and have him be the star of WWE or of a certain brand, I think it would be good to put him on SmackDown. And kind of just experiment with that. If that's how if that's how they're gonna feel, then I think it's a good thing to put him on the quote B show and see if it draws ratings, if it doesn't, if it's good, if it's not. So I'm going with my second pick for SmackDown, the guy who I'm actually pretty high on, Roman Reigns.
All right, Amy.
I'm going with a diva or a female superstar, put it that way. One who I believe is being misused, and no one knows where the heck she is right now because we don't see her except for live shows if you're lucky enough. And that's Paige. I think that since they have the focus on like Natty, Charlotte, and all them on Raw, they could definitely use SmackDown for some other talent. I think Paige would be one of the female superstars to get a lot of attraction because a lot of people do like to see her. She's very talented and can wrestle. So I think having a veteran on the B show helping the women's division there would be really good. And we want Paige. Come on now.
Yeah, we want Paige.
It was trendy.
My number 2 drafts pick at number 2. I'm gonna go with Johnny Gargano. Incredible worker. He can, definitely bring up the mid card, whatever title you have on SmackDown, whether it's the Intercontinental title or the U.S. title. Also, he could eventually get to that main event picture too. He's just a multi-talented guy that, can definitely bring up the sort of quote-unquote B show. And DJ, for your final SmackDown pick before we go to Raw.
All right. My final SmackDown pick before I go to Raw. Or before. Wait. Anyway, my final SmackDown pick. I'm going with Samoa Joe. I think it would be a cool thing to have Samoa, because I feel like Samoa Joe, he just deserves it, man. Quit hating on the man because he's bigger than everybody else. That's how it's supposed to be. You want to be bigger than the next guy. No, but I think Samoa Joe would do some good things for SmackDown. He'd bring kind of even some star power to SmackDown, even if they didn't want to bring every single main roster attraction to SmackDown. I think it would be good to have Samoa Joe there to kind of be a nice catalyst. I just think Samoa Joe could be good for if it's gonna start out as the B show, he'd be a good guy to kind of make it the A show, to me.
All right. So Jamoa So is gonna make it the A show, not the B show.
Oh crap.
Amy, crap is not a draft pick. Sorry, can't do that.
In my world over here, it can be a draft pick.
All right. So are you going with crap? Is crap your final answer?
No, I've got like a 3-way tie between 3 people.
Well, you gotta pick one, because that's how it works. I don't know.
I'm kind of making them all a tag team, one of the groups, because...
I feel like that's cheating.
No, because the club...
I don't know. I feel like
that's what I'm going with. I'm going with the club, and you said tag teams count, and they've been...
I don't know. I feel like that's cheating.
Nope, it's not cheating. Nope, the club is a tag team.
Okay, fine. Fine.
I don't know. I think it would be a good dynamic. Definitely a great heel dynamic to the SmackDown team. And they're definitely going to bring the fans and the viewers. AJ Styles alone. And then Carl Anderson and Doc Gallows. I mean, they're a great tag team. I think they'll strive well down there. And they won't be, overshadowed by, the New Day and all of them up there. So they can get their WWE credit or whatever in.
Yeah.
But there will be a shadow over the New Day if they're under the table. Sorry, it was the New Day under the table joke. That probably
dear God.
needs to not be repeated.
It wasn't funny.
No,
It was. You laughed.
no,
I
but they
saw you. I saw you laugh. I saw it, Casey.
All right. Moving on to Raw and not people under
no,
the table. Because, no.
no.
No, we're not doing it.
They were. He was tied. The club was tied with Kevin Owens and The Miz.
You know you wanted to pick Seth Rollins, don't lie. But anyway, we're going over to Raw. DJ, who is your number one Raw draft pick?
All right, my number one Raw draft pick. Since I'm thinking about titles and I'm thinking about those minor titles and ways to make them kind of seem more important, and since Raw would be technically the A show, is what they usually call Raw, especially early on because SmackDown is kind of the Raw 2.0. I'm gonna go with Rusev because he's my boy, because I love him, and he's really freaking good. I think he would be good for bringing that prestige to the U.S. title on Raw. It's already on the big stage. Um, Rusev is good. I don't know why you people hate fat people, but Rusev, number one pick, number one pick. This is kind of like the time I picked Joe Flacco number one in my fantasy draft because I didn't know how to fantasy draft, so I just picked the first player I knew.
And before we go to Amy, I realized I skipped over my third pick for SmackDown. Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn going to SmackDown. Anyway, number one draft pick for Amy is Seth Rollins.
John Cena.
Ooh.
Get out of here. Get out of here.
Look, I'm not the biggest fan of the man, but Raw, when you think of Raw, you think of John Cena. It's just how it is.
I think of Red, actually.
Shut up. No, he's been the face of the company for, I think, God, how many years now, and that's not going to change. And when you think of SmackDown, or not SmackDown, Raw, currently, you think of John Cena. He was able to bring up SmackDown almost 10 years ago when he was on there, and bring it to something for a little while. So he's upgraded himself to Raw, and that's what you think. You have I don't know, he's not the champ, but he's definitely the guy of the WWE.
He's not a good guy. Oh, sorry.
Stop with that bad creative writing. Horrible. No,
Amy, I'm not a good guy. I'm not a bad guy. I'm the guy. It's just.
All right.
You're DJ.
That's true.
That's what you are.
My number one pick for Raw is not a horrible, horrible pick like John Cena or Rusev.
Okay. He's what you think about when you think about Raw.
Red.
He's not in a track.
I think of not John Cena.
I think of Michael Cole.
Yeah, I think of Michael Cole. And Byron Saxton. And whoever else is on there anymore, because I can't. I don't even. I just.
Oh, you can't forget JBL after last week. He made a glory hole reference.
Oh dear God, no! No one can forget him.
Yeah.
The announce team. Hold on. Shout out to the WWE announce team last week, screwing everything up royally. We made a drinking game on DD out of it.
Didn't Michael Cole say SmackDown as well? Like, wasn't he?
Yes.
Like,
anyway, my number one draft pick for Raw is not Michael Cole, and it is not JBL.
Byron Saxton.
It was going to be Byron Saxton, but yeah.
Eva Marie.
I can't. No, never. I told you that is not ever gonna ever. My girl, Sasha Banks.
I thought he was gonna say Alexa Bliss.
She's gonna be on both. All right. Wait. Who's? Yeah, DJ number 2. I totally got confused with everything with Raw and SmackDown. I thought we were on SmackDown again because Cole said SmackDown, and I was confused. But anyway, Number 2 pick.
Um, Once again, I've been thinking of this as, A show versus B show, because I think the main thing is you're trying to build SmackDown as a really important thing again, and you're trying to make Raw still be important. So I think the people you bring to Raw and SmackDown kind of have to feed off of that a little bit. So I think my number 2 pick should be no surprise. Actually, it probably will be kind of a surprise. Um, Courtesy of NXT.
Curtis Axel.
Yes. Um, but courtesy of NXT, I'm going with Asuka. Because I think because number one, she's the best in the world. That's always the number one point. Um, she is. She's the best. She's the best, Amy. I saw that look. She's the best. The best. Um, Number two, I feel like bringing her to Raw would already bring a star power esque feel to her anyway. I don't know if they should bring her up with the NXT Women's title or if they should they should because she's never gonna lose it. But I don't know if how it's gonna happen or what. But I'm going with Asuka. I think she brings some importance to the women's division. I don't think they're gonna split a title up for the women's division. But I think it would be cool to kind of have split like kind of a split brand with the women, so then you kind of see different people on both shows. So I'm going with Asuka, as Justin would say.
Asuka's gonna kill you. Asuka's gonna kill you.
Probably. But before she kills us, I think we need your pick, Amy, for the number 2 spot on your roster.
She picks. Oh crap!
Oh crap! For the number 2.
That actually might happen because I can't hear you all right now. Crap.
See, I told you it was your
We
pick.
knew it. We knew it.
Okay, now that you're back live on my feed, on my phone, I'm going with my number 2 being a veteran female wrestler,
Correct.
one of the best actual wrestlers, in my opinion, on that main roster, the Queen of Hearts, Natalya. She brings everything you could possibly need: a good character, good wrestling skills, and she's definitely someone to look up to in the female locker room. So she could help, the others bring up their talents even more. Though it's not working too well with Charlotte, but you can't help that too much. Unless you get some voice acting lessons and you can have different emotions. That's on her. But no, I think she'd be a good one. I think she deserves the spotlight for once and be on the A show. She's underutilized. The poor woman got thrown to the side because she was a heart, and that's all they see her as. And that's it. They don't let her be Natalya, or they just let her valet whoever. So I think she deserves it, and she'll bring great atmosphere to Raw for it.
Yeah. All right. My number 2.
Eva Marie.
No, I told you. This is not gonna happen. Stop trying. It's gonna be a steal. I'm gonna pull a John Cena and draft him from SmackDown back to Raw, but it's not John Cena. It is from Amy's SmackDown, AJ Styles, because you can't have the whole club. Nope, I'm stealing one of them. AJ Styles.
Believe that.
But yeah, so we are finally at our number 3 pick for Raw, and the final pick in our mock draft thingy, because we were too anything else for
Crap.
this week's six-pack, because we're lazy, and we admit it. We're proud of it, damn it. But anyway, DJ, who is your final pick for
All right.
Raw? Or if you're Michael Cole, SmackDown.
My final pick for lead ring announcer, JoJo. No.
Oh, God.
No. My
I'll be
final pick.
surprised.
I thought about it. I'm not gonna lie. I did. It ran through my mind at least 5 times. But
Only five.
my number three,
Nope.
numero yes, Aaliyah, my numero trace, in this, is gonna be the person I'm gonna cheer for the hardest to win the Cruiserweight Classic and act like this is a Cruiserweight title, and
That's not the
gonna be shut up, gonna be your Cruiserweight champion, T.J. Perkins, with Stokely Hathaway. It's happening, baby. I see it. It's coming. Be hype, cause he's hype, and with Mojo Rawley, but T.J. Perkins.
I mean, you want to pick a real pick, or are you gonna stick with that
No,
one?
I'm really going with TJP, and I'm only going with TJP because I hope they do pick someone from the Cruiserweight Classic and like use that as kind of like a promotion thing. So I mean, I'm just going with TJP because he's my boy. You know, me and TJP, we go way back. We go way back to when he was like suicide or something, had that mask, or whatever. You know, we go back. You know, we go back in the day.
You ain't even met the man.
We met, we dapped it up. You know, we hit him with the like that. Yeah.
Amy, considering I don't know what he just said, who's your number 3 pick for Raw? Because
Let's see. My number 3 is the Demon, Finn Balor.
Kane? Oh, darn.
Hey, I thought about it. Don't get me wrong. No, I think it's time we bring up Finn Balor, and I think he'll do well on Raw with that aspect. Though I'd love to see him, go against everyone in the world on SmackDown, but I think Raw would be a good spot for him, so they can keep his star power going. And yeah, you never know. I think he'll be good, depending on where the titles are too. That's a big decision maker. Right now, they want the NXT talent to go after the Intercontinental title, so don't know.
Right.
What is that face, Casey?
We got ourselves another steal. We got another steal.
Is it Big Show? It's Big Show. Oh
No,
my God, he's picking Big Show.
It's not Big Show.
Is it Big Henry? It's Big Show and Mark Henry.
No, it's not either. It's not.
Darn.
It is
Eva Marie.
Prince Devitt.
Oh.
I'm going with Prince Devitt.
No, you can't steal Virgil from me.
No, I can steal. No, it's not stealing because you picked Finn Balor. I'm picking Prince Devitt.
You do know that's the same person, right?
No, it's like Grado and Odark. It's completely different.
Oh, Jericho and Sami Zayn are different too?
Yeah. I mean, El Generico, he's just been taking some time off. I see him in the Indies. I seen him. I seen him last.
What about Kevin Steen and Kevin Owens?
Yeah,
they look similar though. I think they might be twins.
Yeah, they twins actually. Yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna go with Prince Devitt because it's technically not a steal, but it's a better pick. It really is. It's a better pick, personally. But okay, let's be honest. I'm stealing Finn Balor because I can. Because you need to learn to share, Amy. You need to learn to share.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Sharing's not caring.
Well, you don't care anyways, so you're gonna learn to share.
Put him in the roaster like a toaster. Good day. Sorry.
DJ just wanted to be in on that somehow.
I just like roaster. It's a good word. I think it should be put in the dictionary.
Roaster roaster isn't in the dictionary. Is that not a word? I think that is a word.
Roast is probably a word. It's just...
A roaster?
But I mean,
like toaster?
That's a roaster. That's
like a roasting toaster?
Yeah, it's a thing where you roast.
Roaster is a word. I think it's like a piece of kitchen equipment or something.
Yeah, it's a roaster. Yeah. So it should be dictionary.
Or when I roast somebody so bad that I put them in a roaster.
I don't know. I'm gonna Google this.
Do it.
All right. Well, while Amy is Googling roaster and roasted and roast, and now I'm kind of hungry. That was our weekly
Roast a word.
pack. What? Anyway, weekly six pack of our mock draft. That we just drafted. You know, we it's actual. It's happening. So all of our picks are legit. We talked to WWE. Also, we're putting our application into WWE. The Instant Classic Wrestling Podcast is going to be the next writers for WWE. So get ready for that. It's going to be good shows. Good shows from here on out. They're going to be horrible. They're going to be just the worst. WWE is going to go out of business, basically. But make sure to like the video, subscribe, comment, and Amy found roaster on the internet.
It's a word. A special pan or apparatus for roasting.
Put them in the roaster. I'm getting that on a shirt. I'm getting it on a shirt. Put it in the roaster.
Well, put it or put them? Like
Put them. Put them. Put them.
in the roaster. Yeah.
Like pudding, but put them. You know.
Put in and put them are completely different things.
Shut up, roaster.
I'm just letting you know. First of all, they're spelled completely different. You know, put in has D's and put in is T's. So, but anyway, like the video, subscribe, follow on the Twitter, and you know, send suggestions for the six pack because we are lazy and we want everyone else to do our work for us because it's all DJ's fault. It's all DJ's fault. So, we were going to do 2011 edition of Money in the Bank, but Justin, so we will not be doing that tonight. Maybe sometime before Money in the... Probably not. Let's be honest. We're not going to do that anytime soon, ever. But we will see you tomorrow for NXT. I don't even know what's on days anymore because SmackDown's going to be moving to Tuesdays. And
NXT's on Wednesday, buddy.
And NXT's going to be on Tuesdays. And Wednesday's going to be NXT 2. And then Thursday's going to be SmackDown 2. And then Friday's going to be Raw. And WWE's not taking over the entire week? That's what I was expecting. I thought they were just going to, like, take the entire week. And, like, you know, I mean, no. But anyway, tomorrow is TNA. And then we get NXT. Did I do it right? Did I do it right, Amy? Because you were yelling at me that I had the day wrong when you knew that. Anyway, we will see you on the... DJ, say it.
No. Roaster. We will see you on the roaster.
No, that is not the right...
We'll see you on the crap.
We will see you on the crap roaster. Flippity dippity. Oh, yeah.